Remember when I told you about the Usurper Four? Four Democrat justices on the state Supreme Court trying to overrule millions of North Carolina voters. It's time for an update. Significant new evidence confirms what we feared weeks ago. The Supreme Court eventually will decide whether to keep or throw out two state constitutional amendments. One would limit state tax rates. The other, the main target of the political left, voter ID. Voter ID opponents want the court's Democrats to block two Republican justices from hearing the case. A new state Supreme Court order confirms that the Democrat justices are seriously considering going along with the activist left. The order asks both sides in the constitutional amendments case to answer 8 questions. They all deal with the topic of forcing a justice to step away from a case. One question asks what other states have done. Another question asks whether our Supreme Court has the authority to force justices off of a case. There's even a question asking whether the targeted justices would even have a chance to vote on whether they can hear the case. Make no mistake, the state Supreme Court would not be asking these questions in a public document unless justices were seriously considering forcibly removing two justices duly elected by North Carolina voters. Now, regardless of what the voter ID critics tell them, there is no good reason to move forward with this scheme. Forcing the two Republican justices off the case would nullify millions of votes cast last year. Votes to place both justices on the Supreme Court to hear important cases like this one. The Democrat justices use their scheme to block voter ID and a new tax cap. They will be nullifying millions more votes from the state's 2018 election, and they will have earned the title Usurper Four.